sky is turning pretty yellow. I think probably already sunset because it's past 8 right now, but still so bright outside. That just means one thing: summer's here. When I hear summer, I hear, well, from where I'm from and where I live right now, it's actually summer all year long. But in my mind, summer means vacation, trips to the beach, just happy things. Well, haven't been able to find that a lot these days. Actually, I feel like the proper way to say it is I feel emotionally drained. Most people think that the 9 to 5 tradition is sort of the road to financial success or stability, but although it is true at some point, but like I mentioned, haven't been very happy spiritually. It's like being in this room with 4 walls that it just keeps repeating day after day, and now I realize it's a little bit depressing. I didn't feel like this in the beginning though. I never felt like this. In fact, I feel like I was lucky to be able to get an offer for a full-time job a few months before I graduated from college, and well, I feel like a lot of people would be happy, you know, that they can get a full-time job right after college. And that was me. I feel like I was very fortunate in order to be able to do that. And I was happy, I was comfortable for a while, but now I'm not sure if this is what I imagine myself doing for the next few years. It's getting pretty dark outside, so I'm just gonna turn these lights on. So, like I was saying, I was trying to channel all the frustration into something that I hope if I keep pushing, I will eventually break out of this cage and have enough courage to do whatever it is that I can to achieve freedom, to be happy. Now, my goal is not to become a full-time YouTuber and sort of make money off of advertisement or sponsorships or any of that. I mean, obviously, if I do get advertisement or sponsorship, that'd be cool, but I have made this channel a place where I can just keep my diaries, travel diaries, and do things that I want to do, talk about things that I want to talk about, the topics that I'm interested in. I'm not really afraid of restricting it into certain topics because I'm not really depending on YouTube to make a living, so I feel like I have more creative freedom to do this, and I like it. I've received some feedback too from some of the viewers, and I think they are awesome because I didn't really expect to receive any feedback because, well, first of all, I don't really upload that often, but there is one of you that keeps coming back and commenting on videos and providing me feedback, and you know who you are, so if you're watching this, I appreciate it. So quickly, let's just talk about my goal in the next year or the next 6 months. Hopefully I want to be able to travel at least twice a year, and one trip I would like to do at least 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 to 3.5, or even a month. That'd be pretty awesome. Each trip maybe 1 or 2 countries where I'll be documenting every day what I'm doing there and the places I visit, the food, and basically just you know, once again, travel diary that someday I can look back and reflect, not exactly reflect, but see what I've done and just remember the good times. Because it's one thing to watch other people creating content, going to great places, beautiful places in the world, and it's another thing that you actually go out and experience them yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. I get jealous watching other people's content and think, wow, man, they're so lucky, to be able to do this. A lot of times I feel like not many people realize the behind the scene and what they do in order to capture that cinematic shot. And a lot of YouTube travel videos nowadays is just a collection of beautiful shots and not really a lot of storytelling, at least not really one that I can really connect to. Hopefully in the next 6 months before 2018 I can make this happen. I'm gonna go with sort of the traditional route instead of creating business online. For example, I'm gonna get a physical location, get a business loan, and start building a business. I'm probably gonna be busy for the next few months trying to plan and trying to make all of this happen, but I think I can still make it to this trip in September. I can't exactly share a lot of details right now because, well, first of all, I'm still not sure how I'm going to make this happen, but I'm confident that with the skills that I have, I cannot be more ready to put my heart into this thing, and I'm pretty confident that I can make it happen. I'm so glad something happened last week at work though, because in a way it was a blessing in disguise, because if it didn't happen I probably didn't think that I want to start my own business now, and I probably would have continued to be kind of miserable and keep searching for some other answers to a bunch of questions that I still kind of have. But this is one step closer to my goal in life here, and I'm glad I figured it out a little bit. So that's about it. Another rambling video where I try to put my thoughts together, to organize the stuff that's been in my brain for the past week. Not very exciting, but kind of exciting for me. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in one of my videos soon.